Your kids need their asses kicked. Y'all need y'all asses kicked if this is your kids out here doing this shit. Like, look at this shit. At 63rd and Market, y'all decide to do this. Hold up traffic. To be in the middle of the street. Like, this is crazy. Like, no, and no. Like, what is happening? They are literally holding up traffic to do this at 63rd and Market. Get your kids. Please get your kids.
Look at the top of the screen. Cars are actually turning around. I got so much to say. Let's keep watching.
And they dare for you to come in. Look at this with ski mask on, and it's a bunch of people. Like, this is great.
And you as a person, you can't even go in there and try to stop them because they will jump on you. They got ski masks on. Nobody's seeing who they are. They feel like they could do anything to whomever. If it was 5 of them, yeah, you could probably go in there and you and a couple of drivers, but it's going to take the entire area of drivers to go out there and stop these fools. But let's keep watching.
Easy. Absolutely not. Oh my
There it is. There it is. Let me rewind it. This is what they do. They'll have fireworks. This is what they do in different cities. They'll have these fireworks, and they do it in almost every city now because, you know, we're in a copycat culture where people will see something on social and they'll go do it. This is what's happening right now in every city in America. These time-wasting kids. Let me stop because I'm going right into it. And they have these fireworks that they will pretty much set off.
Oh my God! Like, how do they think this is okay?
It's not.
Right by the L.
This is a busy section.
They throwing firecrackers. They shoot at people like, dog. Look at this. Literally, and these kids is running to. They must have had a meetup time to do this. Like, this is freaking insane.
They do have a meetup time. They have these groups that they're in, and they know exactly where they're going to be at, where to go, what time, everything.
They throwing fireworks, and there's people in the crowd. Like, oh my God, how unsafe is this? Wow.
People, y'all need to start putting some trackers on y'all kids, man, because this is what America has come to. This is what the world is coming to. And let me tell you, people in different sides of the world or different parts of the world, they follow the American culture. And I'm already seeing it in Canada. I'm already seeing it in places in different parts of the world. Let me tell you, this is not good. This is not good. These are a bunch of time wasters that's out there. And this is what they do, y'all. This is how they waste time. And these are the same type of kids that you will see out there stealing, breaking into people's jewelry stores and stealing jewelry, robbing people at gunpoint, and they wear ski masks. They think it's cool. One time I was walking in the mall and I saw this young guy, and he got a ski mask on. And all the white folks now are clutching their purses because they think this guy is going to steal something from them. And he's wearing a ski mask, and I'm looking at him, and you could tell he's a young dude. You could see it in his face. And he's walking, and he's looking at me in a ski mask, and I'm looking at him. And, you know, I really wanted to go over there and say, hey, bro, let me tell you, you can't do that, man. You scaring these white people In this day and time, you got to just leave certain things alone. Just ignore certain things. You got to use your discrimination and say, hey, you know what? This doesn't call for this right now, because you never know what he's clutching under his shirt. And next thing you know, he gets upset, boom, and I'm gone just because of that. No, you got to be careful these days. You got to use common sense these days. Common sense will take you far in this world. And at some point, we all got to use it. Just like these kids, you got to use common sense. This is time wasting right here. They're following these groups on social, and they tell exactly where they're going to be at. Like I said earlier, they'll tell you exactly. They made the announcements exactly where they're going to be at. They're in these special groups, and what I need in these groups are undercover agents, because we need to start arresting these people. We need to start throwing some of them in jail, because a lot of them, you don't even know this. A lot of times, most of the times, you see them do these things with these cars. They actually stole these cars. They stole these cars. And one of my friends actually had his car stolen. He had a nice Charger. And it was almost like candy apple red. And I'm telling you, it was a nice color. And they stole it. He had his GPS on it, of course, his low jack, we would say back in the day, right? And he had his tracker. He had the tracker on the car. And they found the car like 3 days later. And the car was being moved from different locations. So it was hard for them to really, get the car. But 3 days later, they got the car. And this is what they found the car. The tires were all burnt up. This is what they did with the man's car. They took out some of his, accessories in his car. These are the type of kids that are out here stealing. And then when you see them on a Rest in Peace t-shirt, they say, they were a good child and he was a good kid and he was a good young man. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Wearing ski masks. No, he wasn't. Carrying around a gun. No, he wasn't. Y'all gotta really keep a track of what y'all kids are out there doing. And these are the stuff that they're out there doing, obstructing traffic and doing all types of lawlessness, get into these type of crowds and these type of situations, and they're out there hanging around these type of people, being a part of what these people stand for, and next thing you know, they're out there robbing jewelry stores and stealing clothes from department stores. These are some of the things that your kids are out there doing. Start paying attention. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.